my name is Gigi and I'm an online tutor for SAT and ACT. And today I'm going to go over dual passages. There's questions about passage A and questions about passage B. So I already took a video and it's on my Instagram if you'd like to see it, but it basically states in order to answer these questions, we're going to answer first the questions about passage A after you read it, then read passage B and answer the questions about passage B, then the remaining questions. But a lot of people asked me, how do I look at these passages and how do I decipher them? There are three ways that the two authors are going to interact with each other. So the first one would be that they completely disagree. So person A completely disagrees with person B in the passages. And an example of this would be that 5 out of 21 people in Tom and Sarah's class at the New York Academy have asthma. Tom believes that pollution is causing the increase of asthmatic students in his school, and he writes a report explaining this. That would be passage A. And then passage B would maybe be that Sarah believes that people who agree with Tom are committing the false cause logical fallacy, and she writes a counter report. So the false cause logical fallacy is basically reiterating that point that correlation does not equal causation. Secondly, they agree on a point but not its causes or effects. So an example of this would be a class has a group math test and they all receive a 65 on this group math test that they all took together. Leah believes that her teacher gave the class the bad scores because the teacher just doesn't like the class. Jonah believes that his teacher gave the class a bad score because the majority didn't know the math material that they were being tested on. And then thirdly, we have the authors agree, but they got the issue from a different angle. So an example of this would be that we have a college and their science club is getting a budget cut due to the low amount of members. One student, Mark, believes and argues that it's due to the low number of members and begins recruiting new members by writing his essay in a school paper. So he's taking action and he's trying to retrieve new members. Whereas Julia believes this is actually due to the lack of funding for all clubs, and she makes an analysis of each club at that school. So they're kind of going at things from a different angle. And those are the three main ways that we're gonna see the two passages interact on the SAT. If you found this helpful, follow Gigi Tutors. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Follow all of those, they'll be listed here, and have a great day.